Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my another video. This is Mission Naim. So, this is Friday, and every Friday is a movie day for me. So, this is also a movie day. Last night I watched a web series, and right now I'm just gonna be talking about it. I'm just not gonna be talking about it. I will also try to connect it with our country, and also I'll connect it with one of the poems that I read for my exam, which is The Wasteland, so you can understand what it's like, how it is going to be. Okay, without any further delay, let's get going. So the web series name is Into the Badland. You can understand just by looking at the title. Into the Badland, a land which is godless, which is often overflowed with the blood of innocent people, which is controlled by some of the masters. So as I have mentioned, masters. So let's talk about master. There are only five masters, like five area, which is controlled by five people, and they train people. They train orphans. They train helpless people to become clippers. And what is clipper? Clippers are the killers. Are another name of killers. So clippers are also killers. The more they kill, the more they rewarded. So it's a world where you kill and you will be praised, and you will understand how it is. It is very demoralized. It is very morally degraded. People are having evil mindset, and they just kill to occupy more land. They just kill to show their power. So you just have to be a good killers to survive in that world. So talking about the killers and masters, you will have few characters. They are very prominent characters to be mentioned. They are the queen. Queen is just a name, a person. He is a baron. A baron is also a master. So the another name of master is baron. You will see in the movie. So baron, queen, then Sunny, one of the greatest clippers, one of the greatest killers. He almost kills around 400 people. And talking about this character, the way he survives every time in an unsurvivable situation, that is quite remarkable in this movie. And then you have Widow, who is kind of fighting against it, and eventually she wins. The Widow, you can understand, she used to be someone's wife, and then she kills him, and then she starts fighting against all these barons. And that's the basic thing in that. So in this web series, this is one of the most underrated web series. Underrated because I see people talking about Game of Thrones, Vikings, Spartacus when it comes to historical movie, but nobody talks about Into the Badland, which is an American web series, and an American gunless web series. You will have martial art, you will have fighting, like people are fighting, like they are just having no gun, they are having no technological weapon, they are having just a weapon, they are having just a lethal weapon and knife in their hand, and they are just firing. And the martial art, the fight, that is quite remarkable. You're going to be enjoying. You must have watched some of the ninja movie, and this is there you will have the best ninja fight in this movie, in this web series. Throughout, from the very first moment to the very last, you will have it. And then how is it connected with our own life? Look at the scenario, look at the situation in our country. It's not about the land. Into the bad land doesn't mean the land is infertile, doesn't mean that the land is very bad. It's about the people who are living in this land. In Bangladesh, you can just look at the situation. Everyone is looking for their own purpose. Everyone is very cynical, self-centered, pompous, meretricious. They are very evil-minded people. So they are just trying to get their own, profit. Even if it takes someone's life, they don't care. So that's what happens into the badland. They are always looking for having their own profit, and it doesn't matter whether he or whether they are killing somebody, or they are kind of stealing somebody. And so you're gonna really enjoy it. There are a lot of things I cannot mention within this, like in this short video. And then look at the poem which I read for my last exam. the wasteland, a land which has been wasted, not because of the infertility, not because of the garbage in the land, but because of the people who are living in the land, who have destroyed, who have burned everything down to the ashes. You see, like, this was written after World War I, and the situation which was across the world after World War I was kind of portrayed throughout the poem. So the demoralization, the degradation of morality is kind of found there. The lost connection, the lost spirituality is found in the poem. So same thing you will find in this web series. And I guess if you are a historical movie lover, if you love to watch historical movie, if you love to watch ninja fight, if you watch to love martial fight, then I guess this is a best movie. This is gonna be best web series for you to watch, and I hope you're gonna enjoy it. And this movie has around 18 episode, like in three season, and in total maybe it will cost 15 hours. And I think this movie worth 15 hours. You're gonna be learning a lot of things, you're gonna enjoy a lot. And the fighting and the goosebump you will have in your body during watching the movie is kind of remarkable. And okay, so there is also a little bit touch of supernatural characters. There are a few supernatural characters, and to turn themselves from a human to a supernatural character, they have to cut themselves, or they have to feel heavy pain inside of them, and then they will be so powerful, and their white blue eyes will turn into black, and it will be blacker than night. So it is so dangerous, and they become so dangerous, they become indomitable, they become invincible. Nobody can even dare to defeat them. So that's all I just wanted to say. That's all I just wanted to say about this web series, and I strongly recommend you. And this is one of the underrated movie I have already mentioned, underrated web series I have already mentioned. If you are a historical movie lovers, if you are a historical web series lover, then it's a must watch for you, and I strongly recommend you to go for it. And if you have already watched it, then let me know in the comment box, and let me know how much you enjoyed it. I know you enjoyed a lot. You enjoyed a lot, but I just really want to know that how much you really enjoyed it. And to have violence, like killing, wasteland, like a land which is full of waste people, demoralization, degradation, and betrayal, love, and the rule of master lord. To see everything in one single web series, you should go for it. You must watch it. And there are some characters who are kind of Chinese, and the main characters even is also Chinese, or maybe from Hong Kong or somewhere, I don't know, but he looks like very Chinese, but his fighting is like, that's kind of mind blowing. And after watching it, your mind will spine. So I really want you to go for it, and just let me know if you have enjoyed it already. Thank you so much for listening. See you in another video. Till then, stay happy, stay safe. Good night.